Tomorrow night, the Harrah's Cherokee Center will be the home to Elite Wrestling. The worldwide entertainment program is bringing one of its biggest shows of the year, Fight for the Fallen, to Western North Carolina. The reason? To raise as much money as possible to help those still struggling after Helene. Here's News 13's Ed DiOrio.
All Elite Wrestling is setting up for a show it puts on every week, 52 weeks a year. But some regulars haven't been around as much.
My wife and I, we had to get a new roof. We had to remodel one of our rooms.
It looked like an invisible Godzilla was walking toward our house, just trees going whop, whop, whop.
Those two are AEW stars and Western North Carolina residents Adam Copeland and Dax Harwood.
1, 2, no, Dax is out of it.
For the last 3 months, they've spent more time in their communities than in the ring.
I would drive back and forth from Charlotte to Asheville every day to bring supplies back.
We went up and got supplies and a bunch of cherry cans and just brought it back and decided to get out and start delivering some stuff.
They did it in more ways than one.
Summit Coffee at the River Arch District. Those people went to bed and they had a job when they went to bed, and they woke up the next morning and they didn't. Everything was gone.
He didn't really clarify exactly, but he was like, hey, we're going to help you out. We're going to figure something out.
I suggested to Tony that we make a shirt. The royalties, which would be my percentage and my tag partner's percentage, would go to the baristas.
The AEW crew stepping up and providing support is pretty awesome, and kind of every little bit helps.
Between the shirts and a GoFundMe,
we ended up raising over $70,000 for the community, and we donated that to another GoFundMe that all these small businesses started together.
But then AEW didn't want Adam, Dax, and Old Fort's Cash Wheeler to fight this fight alone.
We hadn't originally scheduled this event, and it's something that we planned after hearing some of the terrible news.
In late November, AEW announced Fight for the Fallen was coming to Asheville.
Tony wanted to run our first show on Max here.
He could have said, no, let's go to Las Vegas, or let's go to Atlanta, Georgia, or let's go to New York City.
The time and place is now, and the place is Asheville, North Carolina. It'll be on in over 150 countries, and there's going to be millions of people around the world that will watch this.
Ticket sales, merchandise, and links shown throughout Wednesday night's broadcast on TBS and Max will go towards local and national charities like Manna Food Bank, Beloved Asheville, and the Asheville Dream Center, among others.
I'm sure it's going to be an emotional night, at least for the three of us, because we've been here the entire time watching the community try and rebound and dig itself out.
This one event is ultimately not for myself, not for my tag partner, not even for Tony Khan or AEW. It's for the people.
Everything you see here will be set up and ready to go by 7:30 on New Year's Day here at the Harrah's Cherokee Center. For ticket information for AEW Fight for the Fallen, you can find it at WLOS.com. In Asheville, Ed DiOrio, News 13.